Hey, I'm just Roscoe and we're back in Cities Skylines. Now, last time we left off I was sort of finishing this off. We've done that now. This is working really nicely. Traffic can flow straight down the motorway all the way onto the bypass and straight through here onto this roundabout. We've got a lot of traffic going on at the minute. We've got another, they can get off either side, so they can come down this way into this part of the city, down to the bus station, and they can come off this way into the housing estate, and then we've got a join for normal traffic going straight through, which again is very popular. I think, see, my issue here is, here, if we look here where the farms go, that is a lot of lorries coming back from the farms. And I'm presuming a lot of them want to get on the motorway. Like these lorries here, they've just come off here, they're going to turn right here, go up there, and then back on themselves. Maybe. Let's keep an eye on that. Are you going to turn right? You are going to turn... So ideally we need... Why wouldn't they just go up here and back that way? Is it because the speed's too low on this 30? We could probably make that 40 in all fairness. If we do that. Surely that's a quicker route. I'm actually tempted. Let's go and get a road. And we're going to go and get a farm road. That one there. I'm actually tempted to take a junction off here. All the way around here. And bring it onto this. Which is probably not a bad idea. And I'm hoping some of them, because these roads aren't slow, are they, the country lanes? No, they're 60 miles an hour. I'm hoping some of them will choose to go that way. We should probably put a giveaway site. See, that's already working. They're already taking that route. I think we need to change this road up so there is a right turn lane there. We can do that with this road here. We'll just, wait, let's pause it a second so we don't confuse anyone. Which side of the road's that on? The wrong side. There we go. We're just going to do that up to here. We'll flip that over. There we go. Lovely. And hopefully that will help the situation. So if we go here, this lane here is for turning right. This lane is for going straight on. Let's see what happens there. Okay, so some of them are deciding to go straight on, which is the cars mainly. A lot of the lorries are choosing to go right, which is exactly what we were hoping for. Exactly what we were hoping for. So that'll bring them down onto the roundabout. And that'll cut out all this traffic going through this direction. Now, I've put a few little areas in. So over here you can see that I've put the roads and the water pipes in. Again, I've tried to keep the water pipes near enough to the roads as possible. This area we're going to house up. So we're going to get some houses in here, which will be nice. Let's go to this one. We can go that one first and get these in. I'm going to leave that bit for a minute because I do want to remove those power lines. If we can just stick to the main road for the time being, we can actually use these to transfer power to the farms. I think that's a good idea. If we just do that all the way along till we get to this sort of area, and then we'll start filling this up. I'm thinking that can be a shop and that can be a shop. We can get these in here. Now, have I got... I do not. This needs to come all the way up here. So we're going to follow this road. This road is the boundary for this estate. You're going to come to there, I think. Just to get some more housing in. Because we do actually have housing demand at the moment. Are you going to build? Probably not. Let's see what happens. So we're going to press play, speed it up a bit. Hopefully they'll start building there. What's wrong with you? Not enough buyers for products. So we could probably start closing some of these products down unless we've unlocked anything that we can use those products for. So let's go to farming. We have unlocked nothing of any use. Factories. What have we got under factories? We've got a furniture factory, which doesn't really help us. We've got a printing press, again doesn't really help us. Lemonade factory? Wait, that needs glass, right? How do we make glass? What's this? This is a bento. Ooh, bento factory uses it. We could get that in somewhere. How about, where are we? Can we get that off a minute? Let's go. Oh, it stays on there. Okay, what about somewhere? What about here? I think that's a good idea. We could put it here. Like so. We can get a car park in. I think that's a good idea. I've already forgotten where it is. Seriously? How long have I been playing this game? Do we want a big car park? No, I think we'll go with a small car park. We are going to get a warehouse in, maybe? That might be a good idea. Just a small warehouse. Is that the smallest warehouse they do? Wow. I do want a warehouse here, though. Can we move you a bit? Yes, we can. So you can go to there. We do need to change the roads. So it's got some sort of... It's not so... Yeah, maybe we could change it from a more modern road. As they built up this new area. I'm going to pause it a second because we've got electricity problems. We are going to go for... Have I got a two-way double yellow road? No, I got that one though. That one will work. We can put that one in there. There we go. So that sort of... This is like a new build area. We are going to go and get some fencing. Probably the industrial fencing. I think that's probably going to be the best. You can go along there and along... Probably just straight, actually. Just there like that. Same thing applies here, I think. We'll take you up so it feels like one whole build sort of thing. So it's in what it's all got built together. It is all part of the same thing rather than just a random warehouse. So we'll straighten that up slightly. Ish. That's better. There we go. We can now get some bushes in. So I'm going to go with these big bushy ones here, and we're really going to sort of make this area feel a bit overgrown and unloved, as it were. So we'll just get a few of those in. I'm going to try and dot them as random as possible. Yeah, see, that's nice. And now we can get some trees in. I do like the red one. Let's get a red one in there, like so. Just so it's nice when you come into the city. They've clearly taken some time to think, do you know what, this will look nice here. Can I get a couple of... Oh, wow, that's a nice big tree. We'll put that one over there. So that's nice as you come in. Here, they would probably have concreted this, wouldn't they? Let's have a look if... Oh. I wish I had a square brush. A square brush would be so much better. Let's just do that for the time being. Can I... Look... That's a little annoying. Not gonna lie. Do you know what then? If that's the case, we'll just use more of my favourite things. Let's go to single, and we'll just make it look like it's growing around the fence area like that. So we sort of end up with it on both sides, a bit like that. And then some on this side sometimes, and then it'll feel like it's just growing through the fence. And it'll hide that horrible line. That's a good idea. We'll do that there. Yeah, see, I don't hate that now. That's looking much better. Can I get another one in? Excellent. We can go all over in this corner. Get a load of them in, just so it feels like they're growing through like that. Excellent. Now we just need to put a couple of trees in. So we'll grab a yellow one there. We're going to grab... Ooh, that one, I think. That one there. I do like a variation of trees. Some of my favourites is split trunk one and the leafy tree. I do really like those. There we go. So it feels a bit more loved and used. Here we just we'll just put one of these in for the time being. Again, I love these things. They're so good, and they don't actually cost that much to run. That costs me £8 a week. £8. That's nothing. Where am I going to put you? Probably over in this corner, like that. So now you should be up and running. You need to actually have something in you, so we're probably going to go... Farming products? Let's go farming products, because that's what you're going to use, isn't it? Yes. Excellent. I wonder if we see anything build up outside. That would be really nice if we could. This road has become extremely busy now. They're not going to be able to get onto this road quick enough. Oh, that's a bit annoying. Now, I presume they're heading out to the city, so at some point we could probably take a road off here, a one-way road onto there, maybe? They're just not getting out quick enough. If I put traffic lights in, there's a lot of traffic coming round this way. That's... Why is there so much traffic coming down here? Why are you not... Where are you heading? You're all coming down here and going left, right, into the city. So why don't you just go round the roundabout? Seriously, they are doing that, right? Let's follow these. So you're coming down. You're going to go around and off that way. Around and off that way. Which is just bringing you into the city where you could come that direction. Look at the traffic build up. We really need to look at that. I don't know why they're coming down here. Why are you coming down here? How can I stop that? Getting rid of this bridge, I suppose, but that would force everything through here, and I don't want that. Let's have a look at speed limits a second. So you're 50 miles an hour, which seems a bit slow for a motorway bridge. We're gonna... It's probably not. We're gonna up it just so it feels like it's quicker, and that might encourage them round. You're 60. There we go. 60 all the way around the roundabout. Lovely. You're 60. Ah, you're quite slow, aren't you? Let's up you to 60. We'll up you to 40, because you are a main road after all. Like that. So I'm going to up the roundabout to 40 as well. I really want them to prefer this route. Let's get that 40. This is sort of a main road. Yeah, it's not nice for the people who live on it, but it wasn't a main road originally. And then here we're having issues on the roundabout with so much traffic. So much traffic. Why are you stopping? There should be no crossing on this roundabout. Seriously. Ah. No, no, and no. Let's get rid of that. So hopefully that'll stop crossing there. There's footbridges. Use those. Look. Oh. Why? Why would you... I'm not getting annoyed with the people. So hopefully people are using this less. They're not. They're still coming off this way. Oh, wait a minute. No, I haven't. See? Wait, if I do that, is that going to force everyone round there, or are you going to choose different... There we go. That's choosing different things. Maybe having a two-lane road coming up here would be a good idea. Let's go to here. We're going to choose the two-lane one. We're going to do that and that. We're going to pause a second. Right. You're only allowed to go there. You can go anywhere else. Let's see what they do. So that should split. There we go. A lot more are going round now. Should be mainly lorries coming down this way, because it is the quickest way to the farms, but everything else is definitely going round and along here, which is exactly what we want. Perfect. So we've sorted that issue out, which sorts this issue out. This issue we'll come to at a later date. How are we doing over here? Have we started building? We have, but Why have you got no electricity? Why are they building like that? It's an odd choice, I'm not going to lie. Let's fill in some of this so we actually get some electric going on. Our money is minus £800. That's nothing. That'll go back up. We're on £271,000. We're actually making some good money, really. Right, they should all have electricity now. I am getting concerned that we're going to have a lot of people trying to travel through this way to get into the city. Because that is the only way in from this area. Or here, they could come along this country road, but ultimately it's going to funnel them all through. So hopefully you lot can get out a lot quicker. It's not working, is it? These cars are not going anywhere. Why have I got parking on that road? I'm sure I used a double yellow line. So let's get rid of that parking, because I hate that. There's car parks there. Park there for crying out loud. We'll let that work through and see what happens. Over here we've got a derelict house for some reason. Because you've got no water? Oh, that's because I didn't actually connect the water pipe up. That might be why. Stupid little mistakes. Okay, so we're getting more electricity over here. We should probably look at... that's that one and that one. We'll do that one, that one, that one. These are a bit stupid small ones. Are they going to build a house on here? What size do I need for a house? Quite a big chunk of land, in all fairness. That one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. I'm trying to get the electricity to join up over onto this. That's the plan. So we'll wait for those to be built. I'll do this road first, like that. We are going to end up with not a lot on this road for some reason. Can I just put a path in or something? Just to try and block that together. Let's put that there. It does block it together, but... I wonder if I can put a path there. Aha! There we go. That path looks a bit random there, but it's good. We can go with that. Unless we put a dirt path. Just so it feels like a bit of a off-roady bit, maybe? No, I can't. Can I not change it with this, then? Yes, I can. There we go. That doesn't look too bad. If we just sort of smush it into there. Smush, that is a technical term. That works really nicely. Which gives me this block here, which they are building on. Lovely! So you build onto there. Is the electric up? Almost. This is going to be really nice, this country, out in the country, as it were. And we've ended up with a nice barrier for the farm here, which is nice. We will take another road around it so it's surrounded in bushes. Yeah, we'll do that. Sorry, I was thinking then, I was going, is that going to work? It is going to work very nicely. I'm really not liking this. Do we need more bridges going across? A bridge there would be a good idea, I feel. So what are you? You are a double yellow line, so you must be a psychopath. Okay, so let's get the psychopath. We're going to go on this one. We are going to raise it up. From there, we're going to go across to here. Yeah, I think so, just like that. Whether I can make a connection, I have no idea. Let's move you onto there like that. And hopefully, if we can move you back slightly. No, don't do that. I want the move it tool. Can we move you back slightly? And then move you up slightly, so you're actually above? That would be nice. Can I connect that onto there? Oh, I can. Look at that. See, that's not bad. People might start using it. Possibly. I do like all these bridges. There's nowhere else we can really get a bridge across because we have blocked this. I do want to get some fishing industry in. Possibly down here, actually. Let's have a look about the fishing industry. Can we get these... They look really high, though, don't they? Well, I suppose they're not. We could take the industry out of here and get fishing in, but it's a bit close to the housing. There isn't actually anywhere at the moment oh, here. We could possibly go over here. Which might work really well, actually. I just want some more industry. So I can get rid of that tiny little bit of industry. Do you know what? Let's get one of those in over here. Like so. We can continue this area at a later date. I just want to get this in. I wish I could change that road. Parking. So, can I have a bit of a bend on this road? Do you know that's not the worst bend that I've ever seen? Maybe if we just sort of move you slightly. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so now we can get our fencing in for this area. Let's go to here. We're going to go to forestry. We're going to pick that fence. This is just going to follow this along because this is their territory basically. They own this plot of land. Again, this is probably going to encourage more traffic down here, but it's just something we have to go with. You do want some water, which is understandable. So we can do that. Now you want a route. How do I do a fishing route? On the fishing thingy, isn't it? Yes. Okay, so it looks like we're going to be fishing for shellfish because this is very pink. But this is tuna. Maybe I'll go tuna. I think tuna would be very good. And you can actually go past the boundaries on this as well, which I think is a great little add-on there. I'm going to go down here like that. Just along. You'll come back under here. And then into there. Ooh. Oh, is it because I've crossed out? Of course it is. Can we get rid of that and that and that? We are going to connect this one. Can I have a bend on it? Around to there. Like that. And then you are going to come out to here and go in there. So we're mainly fishing for tuna. I do want to... Does this work on these? It does not. Do you know what? That'll work. We can go with that. Let's close that. So we will start getting some fishing, which is nice. That is a really high pier. Really high. Why are you so high? Can you not just go down so you're flush with the... Bit more? Bit more? Bit more? Or bit up? Yeah, that'll work. We'll go with that. There we go. Lovely. You've got a fence going across. We're just going to ignore that for the time being. It's still really, really... Like, how do they get them off these boats onto there? You think there would be like a sort of closer to the water requirement. But there is not. So we are going to have that ridiculously tall fishing pier just so we can actually get some fish coming in. Now, how are we doing over here? Is this clear? You see, this is working much better. We are still getting a lot of traffic along here. Why are you waiting there? This is one thing that we do need to keep an eye on when we do these. You can carry on. Just keep going. And you've stopped there now. Is that another piece? It is another piece. You can carry on through there. Keep going. There we go. Lovely. There's still quite a lot of traffic that comes down this way. We are getting cars pulling into here, which is nice. You should definitely have electric now. You do, so we can actually get rid of this ugly pylon. I know you get pylons, but I just don't like them. I try to avoid them at all costs. We could probably put a house there, maybe a house there, which is a bit weird, but we could shops there and there, because this is sort of the main inlet from the country lane. I don't know if I'm going to put a shop there. Academic year's over. Our students are down 151. Wow. That is I'm going to put a shop there as well, I think. That's a long way down. We can start getting some more housing in. Our housing demand is through the roof. Wow, that's a lot of housing demand. We'll get all these in. Get them all in. And once they've built, we can start getting trees and that in, because if you look at this and then look at this, it looks so much better with trees. Like, just a million times better. I am going to do that little trick I did with that gravel path. Where's the gravel path? It was a gravel. Yeah, there it is. Okay. We are going to go along here. Like that, I think. Just to allow that to do that. We can use the move it mod just to shimmy it in a bit. There we go. Lovely. And if we do it enough, it will look like... Can I not grab that one? Oh, there it is. It will look like it's sort of coming out the road and back again. A bit like a lay-by. Okay, so that does that. Now we can hopefully get some houses on those. That's not... What's the matter with you? Why are you derelict? Because I didn't give you any water. Of course I didn't. Why would I? You don't need water. So this area's filling up really nicely. Let's see if I can get a house there, there, and there. And once these have sort of filled up and that, we can get some trees in. I really like these trees. I love this tree line. This is one of my favourite areas. The tree line running along the bypass stroke motorway now. See, the traffic down this end of the city is really nice. It's just flowing lovely. And then we get to this part. Oh, wait a minute. This... Ah, look at the people using this bridge. Which is encouraging them around. Ooh. That's really nice. So there's a lot less people going down here now, I'm guessing. Perfect. How are you doing? You are making luxury goods. Can't be bad. What do we need up here? I think we need a supermarket. A supermarket would be really good. Now, I was looking at a Tesco's last time, wasn't I? Can we get one of those in? Or is it going to look a bit random? Let's get it in, and then we'll use the move it mod to move it into place. Like that. We can get a big car park behind it, which is in parks, isn't it? Yes, and we want the mega car park there. I'm going to put two in. Right, bear with me. This one is not going to be usable. But I just feel... Can we get you on the same angle? Come on, you know you want to. There we go, lovely. We'll move you into place like that-ish. Oh, oh no, just a little bit. Oh, oh, that might be almost spot on. Yeah, see, that just looks better. I know it's not usable, but it'll work better for now. We'll get some plants. I want a big bush. That is quite a big bush. I was hoping for maybe something a bit small. What's that one? Bushes. Oh, see, they're nice. Is that that's not the ones I use, is it? No. It does add some nice dark green into those, though, so that's quite... Let's get some of those dotted in there, like that. Yeah, it gives it a bit of texture. Here, we want something quite bushy and deep. That one would... It's a bit tall, though. I don't want it... No, I suppose we could have it tall. Let's do it. Let's go along here like that. I just want it to feel like a barrier from the main road. Yeah, that'll work. We'll go with it. And now you're not going to allow me to put that. But if I press Shift A, is it? No. Shift P? Haha, there we go. We've got prop anarchy on, which means we can place it on a model. And that's the front door there, isn't it? So that works really nicely. We are going to go along here, I think. Let's just put a long line of these all the way along, like so. And that's your car park. Lovely. We can probably come down here as well. I do like putting edgings on things and making it feel like it belongs. How do they get into the car park? Oh, they could get into the car park there. Yeah, that works really well. So let me just press Shift P P and turn that off, so now we shouldn't be able to. Excellent. Otherwise, every time I put a road down, any trees that already exist will just go sticking through the road. So that is good. We've got our little supermarket. I like that. That's nice. Yes, so if you've enjoyed this episode, please hit that like button, and if you haven't done already, please subscribe. It does help the channel. We haven't really done a great deal in this episode. We've got a lot more housing going on. We've got our little area over here, and we've rerouted a lot of the traffic. This is still not ideal, this road. It really isn't, but I can't see any other way around it. Unless we join this road up to here, so they can come up here, and it still brings them all through here. Okay, that's something we'll decide in the future. I'm going to let you go, so until next time, I'll see you again.